Alright, before I play the rest of this, what's going on, people? What's going on? Now that's a few years old. Coming up to 2 years, I'm pretty sure. It says a year on there, but it's old. Nah, it's been up a few times. But anyway, let's see what happens. I've posted up a few things. As they know what I would do, but innocent's always innocent, right? Until they come and speak and want to see what they do. But anyway, quite interesting what's going on right now, isn't it? But these people never communicate, but they love to speak, don't they? They really love to speak. They get a lot of hits of what they do. But do they really get information, or do they cause problems? As far as I'm concerned, they know a lot, and there's problems getting caused, and they don't communicate. But anyway, we say things ourselves, as when it comes to YouTube, things can be easily removed. So you have to repost, as that's what I'm doing, to get answers, as they like to rattle on about. Now have a listen to this fella.
There's a group of people, it's in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's kind of like a group of people that...
Hopefully it's not these dancers, you know what I mean? And other groups trying to do stupid shit. When it comes to these people and these groups of magic and stuff, hey people?
Not impressed. They're kind of pissed off, okay? I'm getting the energy because, they're pissed off. It's kind of like the energy of this Three of Pentacles.
I'm a person that likes to work with people. I'm not jealous of anybody.
That get together and
I'd love people to have certain experiences and know-how as we learn from them.
Negatively about something. I'm sure they're all fun at fucking parties. Fucking hell. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The High Priestess is here. So, somebody is very, this is the collective,
Let me know,
okay?
could this give me an answer of that
the
list?
High Priestess.
And the questions I
I'm
ask.
talking to someone who's always got a smile on their face. I'm talking to someone who sees things for what they are, okay? So you're very intuitive. But I'm talking to someone who transmutes energy very easily. Look at that head on it. I fucking love you, collective. This is the collective's energy.
The last two videos.
Okay, and these people have come out.
See.
And as I put the High Priestess down,
About
it's like
the dance tragedy. With my dancing and my pictures and my things that I've been getting into the last few years. As we find our new paths and our new way. Healing mentally and also physically through cystic fibrosis.
You read energy very well, and there is someone that does not like this about you. There's a group, and they're talking shit. And I've got to tell you...
And all my complaints being ignored.
The High Priestess evolves constantly, okay? The High Priestess evolves constantly, okay? Very, very high consciousness. So... You know in your soul who's who in the zoo by now, fam. It's like your senses are heightened, your third eye's wide open, like I said, and you know that there are people that don't like the fact that you are changing, okay? Because the High Priestess evolves rapidly, and you transmute energy. So if people are negative, it's kind of like transmuting energy will mean that you just take on negative vibes, negative energy, negative frequencies, and you turn them into light. And more often than not, that just levels you up, and it also will send love and light back, and it will have people reflecting on themselves. It's like a mirror. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to an empath, I'm talking to an intuitive empath.
These people.
Who makes people see themselves in the mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Into conscience.
Their own negativity is shined back to them.
Pictures of your life. I feel. I actually feel it's a fine. As I give freedom, tapping in is not freedom. Reading someone's past is invasion.
Your spiritual eyes are open, and somebody is coming for you, High Priestess. They are using magic. Okay, this Knight of Wands is no fucking around. They are using
And if
magic.
they invade,
okay?
then they'll be able to do other things, won't they,
Very
people?
passionate. Tell me more, please.
Let's
Spirit.
tap
The
in.
King of
Let's
Wands is
engage
here in the
engagement.
reverse.
Definitely if you're not doing the reading to the person
So this
themselves.
is the old you. Okay.
And they use
This is the
general
old you.
reading
I could be talking
as a
about
loophole
the
excuse.
Cancer, the High Priestess energy, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm seeing all fire signs here because there is a blaze going on there. But I'm talking to someone who literally left behind a version of themselves. They left behind the King of Wands in the reverse. So you may have had quite a negative past and you have burnt it to the ground and you don't live there anymore. And you have faced your shadows. And I am telling you, fam, you have literally upgraded to a High Priestess here. So this is why
I
the
woke
Knight
up
of
this
Wands
morning and I did my
is coming to
changes
you. So
like I usually do before I even checked out this. I'll show you my playlist. You can check out time. You can check out my history playlist. Sorry, and times, and you will see what I'm telling you is true on these accounts. Now, the only way I could get this information is having another phone, another account, another send out, which I don't. You can check out my Wi-Fi, and if there is another one, maybe perhaps someone's tapping in through the Wi-Fi bubble. All right. But other than that, this is the first time I'm hearing it, and I record things and I move on in my life.
is literally using magic against a High Priestess because she's leveling up, constantly evolving, and it's like they can't keep up with you. See how the Knight of Wands comes out after the High Priestess? They can't keep up with you. Okay? So somebody is changing rapidly, and there is a group of people that are talking very nasty about this, and there is a Knight of Wands that is casting magic. So I've got to tell.
Now, when it comes to the dancing, if they can't do an hour straight without stopping, which is when you're in the flow, not that hard at all for them. That's because they're practicing, they're trying to learn, they're not getting the way to do something. And so they're working really, 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 really hard, overloading. Right? Like a person trying to read that's not a very good reader, hasn't got the flow of reading and the right education to do that. So they try hard, you'll overload. As it steps to how I dance, there's steps you've got to learn before you can just do it. It takes time, steps. And then once you've learned that, then you'll be able to do a certain flowness when it comes to dance and use your styles at any time and make up dance, 5-minute dance moves and stuff like that quite easy without practicing. If you want to keep repeating that, so you're a superstar and you want to keep repeating that same dance, well, that's another story again. You'd have to practice that. So if I wanted to, after I do a 5-minute dance, I can show a 5-minute dance, new styles, new things, I'd have to go over it and practice that. If I try to dance again on the same song, you will see I could probably get close to the same dance moves, but it won't be at the same time. It'll be different as I'm dancing in the flow and I know movements and can do movements and I go with what I feel at the time. If I try to think about it, I will lose the flow and then go to memory. And if my memory is not good, then I will fuck up. That's dancing, isn't it? Right? But anyway, I'll explain a little bit more of that later. It's dancing for real. It's just not memory dancing. Better way to put it.
That is casting magic. So I've got to tell you.
And it's definitely a style too. Like I talk about spiritual is why I got into it, mainly back into my dancing to connect to spiritual people and spiritual dancing. Right? And spiritual's got to do with flow, how you're thinking, why you're dancing, and all that kind of stuff.
These guys work together. This is some sort of covenant. And they are casting negative energy towards a High Priestess. And they want you to be the old you. Okay? The old you that you left behind. They want to drag you back to that version of you. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. The chariot is here. Cancer energy again. I'm talking about a Cancer. It'll be in your sun, moon, or rising, or, in their sun, moon, or rising, or whatever. But there is someone that wants you to be the old you, and you just sped off.
Once you start learning this, you not only can use it for dancing, you can use it for fights, you can use it for workflow, you can use it to find information.
I'm saying? I'm telling you, you might even be getting a new car here, fam, and it'd be a nice ride too. And somebody might have dogs. There is a white dog and a black dog there, but somebody has balanced their light and shadow, and they've moved forward. I'm telling you, the chariot is here. You're moving forward. You've moved out of the energy of this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So you've had to leave behind a group of people that are talking shit about you now, thinking that you're all high and mighty. It's because you fucking are. You've done the work, and they can't stand that you've done the work and healed. Somebody is healed from a fucking negative King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody has literally burnt the old man down to the ground and walked away and risen up out of the ashes like the fucking phoenix as the High Priestess. And they're coming for you. Like the Knight of Wands is here. They're fucking casting negative intentions your way. I am literally seeing spell work here, fam. I'm telling you. Page of Swords is here under the High Priestess.
Now, who will be coming and why? They will actually have a surprise about why that they're going to be surprised about. But that's how it works, as it Spirit talks about it. If you work with Spirit and things that behind the scenes, they see everything, and so if things are happening, Spirit will dob themselves in. And so people who tap in, they will tap into people in their own group, and definitely they don't want to speak, and they won't know that they're their own group. But that's the good thing about that area, is that they'll tap into it, unless the person that knows in that group that they're tapping into them goes to the people and talks to them, and then they all become part of the corruption or a bigger group. That's what they'll do. They'll tap in and speak about themselves if there's any corruption around.
Yes. So somebody may send you a message and they're going to alert you to some form of news. You're going to learn something about this. Okay, maybe you have already learned that there is somebody using magic against you. Okay, but this is going to come to you in the form of a message, and it's under the High Priestess. I think that you intuitively know this. So you've been getting messages via your third eye, your pineal gland. You've been getting messages during meditation, during your sleep. Like you have been getting messages from Spirit, but somebody is actually going to come to you. Somebody's going to come to you in this Page of Swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's going to physically come to you or send you a message. This will be an email, a text message, but someone's going to reach out to you about this group that's talking shit. I think they got a rat in amongst them, you know what I'm saying, that wants to get in your energy. Seven of Swords is here in the reverse. So everything that's done in the dark is being revealed. So this Seven of Swords, this is shady behaviour under the Knight of Wands. So they're casting negative energy your way. They're trying to siphon your energy with this Seven of Swords. They're trying to fuck with your money. See that? And they're stabbing you in the back. These people are stabbing you in the back.
When it comes to, hopefully, they're not in a group like this and how they're talking, went to the dancers and said that I do magic and this is how you do it. Because if they did, they talk about these type of things, they can have a horrible backfire, a horrible one.
Leader,
don't get into that kind of stuff.
Hell-bent on casting magic your way.
Natural
it's
is
in the reverse. None of it is hitting. In fact, it's going return to sender. So any magic that this Knight of Wands or this group of fucking...
That's why I ask Spirit, God, if I wanted any connection like these people say, and energy and tap in, I want to feel. I don't want to know everything. I just want to feel how they feel to help me connect. And that's usually a natural thing we see and we feel naturally. But to help that extra feeling by finding things, to help connect with what they might need to see. Is the only thing I'd ever ask Spirit for, which is for everybody.
The covenant.
And I don't do it so I can make a benefit like a scam or anything like that.
Any
I'd ignore it.
cast your
Oh,
way,
I try to
any
connect.
energy that's sent towards you is going back to the sender. Okay? And I've got to tell you, you're going to hear something from a Page of Swords. Someone's going to come in, acting all innocent as a page and trying to school you on something. Hey, did you know that so-and-so has been, trying to fucking cast spells your way? Fuck off, Page of Swords. I've got a feeling that that's a rat that's in, it's like a turncoat. They're going to be playing both sides here, so be wary of this Page of Swords because they're speaking half-truths. Oh, yeah. Three of Cups is here under the King of Wands. You got a group of witches on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You got a group of witches watching you, okay? Came under the old version of you. So you've got people that want you to be back in this King of Wands in the reverse energy. They're watching you. They're casting spells. They're toasting. They're celebrating a little bit too early here. They're celebrating a little bit too early here. You know what I'm saying? They're celebrating early because there is energy that they've sent that's going back to sender. I'm telling you, fam. I'm just telling you what I know. The Hangman is here in the reverse on the Chariot. Fuck, double confirmation. You may be moving, like relocating. You may be heading off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sort of like the Hangman in the reverse. It's almost like I'm getting a feeling that this
He was
group,
heading off last night.
this group of fucking kitchen witch fucks,
That's rude.
they have ran out of time.
But I get
They have
why
some
people
sort of time
are upset
limit
and
here.
speak, because I've been there before.
You have literally
But
elevated so much and evolved so much they can't keep up with you. Okay? And it's like they've run out of time. There is a time limit here. And you've taken off. Like you've left them in your dust. You know what I'm saying? You've left them in your dust. And they've ran out of time.
anyway,
And I've got to tell you, something's going to come out here. Seven of Pentacles is here on the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords is part of their group. So someone's going to reach out to you that's posing as a Page of Swords, all innocent and cutesy, trying to reach out, maybe via message or in person or something.
that's how they block people.
They're working for them. They're trying to manifest with your energy. So I'm telling you, somebody is trying to manifest with your energy, High Priestess, and you see it all. You see it all. It's kind of like you're hip to this now, and if you're not, you are fucking now, because this is a message for you, High Priestess. They're trying to manifest. They see this in your future. Look at the High Priestess and look at this image. They see that you are about to be, or you already are, abundant, and you are manifesting like that because you literally get guided by spirit as the High Priestess. You know what I'm saying? You know how to receive messages.
So how do you get guided by your inner spirit,
And they want to
people?
use your energy they want to siphon your energy to manifest abundance.
Let me know.
This Page of Swords is coming in to try and solidify that. I never use that word solidify. Thank you, Spirit. They're trying to lock on to your energy. The High Priestess is still smiling, baby. I'm telling you, Seven of Swords is here under the Knight of Wands. What did I fucking tell you? It's dark magic. Heavy dark magic. They're sending elements your way. Okay? I am telling you, someone may fall downstairs or something like that, or you may have. They're trying to make you fall over. They're trying to spread lies about you with that sword energy, with that air energy. The wand here, they may use the element of fire. So maybe you had an experience where you were close to having a house fire or something, or you smelled gas around your house or something like that. I'm getting that they're using the elements here very sneakily, but it's all going back to sender. And with that cup energy there, They've tried to fuck with your emotions. They've tried to fuck with your mental, and they can't. And
That'll do.
gut
I don't
energy
do
as
all
well.
that.
It's water
Yep.
energy.
You want to
Maybe
name
you're
more?
getting close to having a flood.
Check it out.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all going back to send
Have a
and
good one.
multiply. Dark magic never
I'll see you
pays off.
later. No, it doesn't.
These demons and
And
shit.
bad
that
crime.
these dark
Crime
fuckers
does
wanna
not
make
pay.
you which fucks
Right? You can do unto others, can balance out a little bit. That's sort of a crime. Two wrongs don't usually make a right. It's very rare. Make sure you be educated before you go in such areas. But other than that, crime does not pay. Right? Real crime against others. Right? Crime against yourself, well, that doesn't pay either as you get sick, don't you? Right? But you and spirit deal with that. The crime against others and punishing others and hurting others and stopping others' freedom is totally wrong. Have a good one and see you later.